Perfect. Hello everybody, I am Jam the Giganfan. Today I'm gonna be drawing the new monsters that were in the trailers for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Just to be clear, I'm just going off of what I think will be cool, not really what I actually think these guys will look like. I mean, it's what I think they'll look like, but do I expect them to be, like, correct or anything? No. Like, not at all. I'm just doing this for the pure fun of it, you know, giving myself an excuse to draw, stuff like that, making cool things for you guys. So yeah, this is just gonna be like my own interpretation of each monster. It's not really gonna matter in the end. So that'll be fairly interesting. Okay, I'm gonna start doing the drawings now. So yeah, let's actually start doing that. Yeet. Okay, hey guys. It's me, your boy, Sam, again. In case you already didn't know that, but I mean, you probably did. So, I'm not really sure who'd actually be invested in like a half-hour long video of me drawing 2 new monster designs, so I'll just talk over it and then you can watch the super fast Titan drawing. And speaking of those new Titans, did you guys see those new Godzilla TV spots? I mean, I did, and I thought they're pretty good. The most recent one was pretty cool, I guess. We got a new angle of the Ground Titan's entrance, and then we got a shot of the Mountain Titan's face. And I'm probably drawing the Mountain Titan now. So I mean, that's cool. About the Mountain Titan though, I think it should be apparent to anyone who is watching this. I am subscribing to the theory that these are just new things. These aren't old Toho monsters. And if you do think that you're stupid, I'm joking. I'm joking, obviously. But like, it's not an old monster, guys. Basically, it's just all the same reasons that an old monster making a cameo in a modern American Godzilla movie wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Buying the rights to it, only to have it appear for like 5 seconds, just wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. And that goes for both this dude and the ground monster. But more or less for this dude, because I see people all over the place going like, oh, it's Anguirus, or oh, it's Baragon. And it's like, guys, it's clearly not any of those. So about this monster, I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. You guys have probably gotten to see a full body shot already, so I'll just tell you about the design. I tried to keep like a lot of the aspects of the Mountain Titan apparent, like the big spikes on its back, which I probably over-exaggerated quite a bit, and when I was drawing on paper, it kind of looked like the hair that Sonic has, like Sonic the Hedgehog. I also made the arms like how they are on the design, though they're probably not in the way that I depicted them. And then the head is basically accurate. Like, it's obviously not because it's really simple and not very detailed, but also I added some green on the back to like represent like plants that are growing on it, because I mean, like, this thing's been in the ground for a long time, right? There's gotta be at least like one plant that's like growing on it or something. Or in the case of like Godzilla Earth or something, you probably are the plant. Cool trivia design details about this dude. The back legs, you may notice that they are freaking tiny. They are just ridiculously small. I do have a reason for that. If this thing is gonna be like underground the entire time, or like most of the time, probably, then what's really the purpose of having back legs? Because like you have the front limbs that do all the digging, and then what are the back legs supposed to do? So I just made them like little nubs with claws on them. Also, another cool thing, in the trailer for this, where you see the face of the mountain monster, you can see like the Monarch outpost, and it's in Germany. It's in Munich, Germany, which I mean is cool. You don't really got a lot of European monsters, but that's beside the point. What I wanted to do was kind of sort of have the colors be like the German flag in a way. So like you have like a really, really grayish red for like the top part of the body, and then like for the bottom you have like a yellow-orange mix. I wanted to incorporate black, but I don't really know where that would have been without just looking kind of awkward, so I didn't include black. But other than that, there isn't really much else when it comes to details about the mountain monster's design. He's my personal favorite out of the two, just because I just like the creativity I put into him, And yeah, so he's a pretty cool dude. I really enjoy his design. So yeah, that's basically it. So I guess now it's time to move on to the ground monster, the legs that come out of the ground. Okay, so about the ground monster, I had no idea what to do with it. It was just like kind of there. I actually had. Yeah, I had no idea what to do with the ground monster. I had like a few concepts and ideas for it, one of them being to have like the entire creature be upside down, sort of. So like the legs could like reach up and like grab things, which I mean is kind of kept in the final design. And if you're watching it right now, I don't really think it's much of a surprise, but I just said, screw it, this thing's gonna be a whip scorpion. So I just drew basically just a giant whip scorpion with weird I basically just drew a normal giant whip scorpion. But Sam, what's a whip scorpion? You're probably asking. Well, I'm glad to tell you. It's basically like these kinds of scorpions, but instead of having like stingers on the end of their tails, they have whips that like shoot acid. It's like super cool. They also have these giant super death claws on the front of them, so that's neat. Another one of the inspirations I got for the ground titan was the antlion. It's this little bug that digs holes in the sand to catch ants, and once the ants like walk in, they're basically stuck, like they can't get out, and if they do try to escape, the little bug, the antlion, flings little grains of sand at it so it can't escape, and then it uses like its super jaws to basically like yank the little ant down into its death pit, and then it eats it. It's a pretty scary monster, I know, and that's why it's one of the inspirations for the ground titan. Now you're probably wondering, because I'm probably at this stage right now, I decided to recolor the titan purple instead of the brown that we've been getting in the trailer, and you're probably wondering that right now, like, Sam, why are you making the ground titan purple? And that's like, well, the movie has like weird lighting issues where like, well, not issues, just like it has lighting where like each monster has its own specific color. So like Godzilla is blue, Mothra is green, Rodan is red, Ghidorah is yellow, that sort of stuff. And then in like the desert, it's like orangey stuff. So who's to say that the ground titan can't have a different color? That, and I just thought that coloring it purple would be cooler. I can't really think much else to talk about when it comes to the ground titan outside of like the little incandescent stripe that is supposed to be like light bouncing off its skin. It's not supposed to be like a stripe, it is supposed to be light, so just in case any of you were wondering. But other than that, that's basically it when it comes to the ground titan. It's nowhere near as complicated as the mountain titan, which, surprise surprise, is my favorite, but whatever, this guy looks cool too. That's basically everything for the ground titan, and these are the new titan designs I made for Godzilla 2. Do I expect them to be accurate? No. Did I have fun with making them? Yeah, I did. But I want to know, what did you guys think? Did you like these new designs, and would you be okay with seeing them like this in the movie? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and remember to wash your hands.